Hello, this is Daniel Pfeffer. I'm the president of Alpha Tau Omega Fraternity here at the University of Texas at Tyler, the Texas Tyler Nexus installation. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information just kind of about our different organization and give you a little bit of background on it. So a little bit about our history. We were founded in 1865 at the Virginia Military Institute. We were the first fraternity that was founded following the Civil War, and we were founded as a means to unite the nation, as we basically in our creed, it states to see man as man, which is why we were founded, was to unite the nation following the end of the Civil War. We are America's leadership fraternity. So we provide unique opportunities to each and every one of our members to go out and develop their leadership skills and abilities, to provide leadership here on campus and to really lead a great life. We were built on the principles that are embodied both in the Bible and by our founder, Otis Allen Glazebrook, which was part of the foundation as to see man as man, and to bind men together. So that's a little bit about our national history. Our history here at UT Tyler. We are a Nexus installation, which means if you join Alpha Tau Omega, you will become a founding father, which means you get to create your own legacy here at the university. So we were founded here on campus in fall 2019. And over that time, since our founding here on campus, we have grown to be the largest fraternity here on campus. We proudly hold the highest cumulative GPA of all of Greek life, with a 3.402. And we are basically the largest fraternity here on campus, not only in number wise, but also in our involvement wise with our community, as well as just with the university, such as events like Greek Week, and really getting involved on campus. So your big question that you're going to be asking yourself is, what do I have to pay? So we're going to go over that a little bit. So right here we have our one-time fees. That's going to be a $50 pledge fee, $150 initiation fee. Both of those are just one-time fees that you pay one semester. Next, you're going to have your standard fees, which is what basically all of our members are charged. That's going to be $70 for national dues, $150 for health and safety program fees, $162 for local dues. So what all do these numbers mean? So your first semester, so that's going to be this very first fall, you're going to end up paying $582 total. That does give you the opportunity to implement that into a payment plan so you can break up your payments over the course of the semester. So we really don't want payment wise to be an issue for anybody who's a little apprehensive about joining. We will work with you. We will give you some options to get that taken care of. After that first semester, moving forward into your subsequent semesters, those standard fees are going to be $382 total. So that's actually a very, very good rate compared to a lot of other different organizations here on campus and about what they charge as well as nationally. That is on the lower end. So that's going to cover pretty much everything that you're going to need to have covered with the fraternity for your first semester and all the semesters following that. So that's going to give you basically your national events. Most of those national events are going to be covered. So they basically all you have to do is just get to the event, but the actual event itself is fully covered. Health and safety dues are going to cover all of your insurance, which means that you're going to be covered by our university, or excuse me, our fraternity liability insurance when you attend one of our events. It's going to cover your men's council dues, which will allow you to attend Greek life events here on campus. And then finally, it's going to cover your local events such as socials, formals, brotherhood retreats, and things of that nature that the local chapter takes care of. So why join ATO? Once you're a member, you're an ATO member for life. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Once you become a member of ATO, you are an ATO. So currently, we've initiated over 200,000 members around the world, which basically means whenever you graduate, you have networking made easy. Chances are that you're going to run into someone else who is an ATO member. A lot of other organizations will say, "Oh, I was that in college." As an ATO, you say, "I'm an ATO for life." Next is going to be our scholastic achievement, because we're students first. So as stated earlier, we do have the highest men's GPA here on campus, as well as the highest cumulative GPA here on campus of a 3.402. We also have given out over $150,000 annually in scholarships through the Alpha Tau Omega Foundation, and those are going to be scholarships that are open directly for you as a member of ATO. Finally, we have our service, where our philanthropy is the East Texas Crisis Center. So we provide support and awareness for the topic of domestic violence here on campus, as well as here in our local community, coming from a crowd that usually doesn't get a lot of awareness that's shared with them, and that's younger men. So that gives you a little bit more about why you should join ATO. Next, we're going to watch a short video that kind of recaps some of the national events that you are able to attend as a member.
We're out here with 9 ATOs. We got in the airport super early. We took about 3-mile drive outside of Denver. We're gonna have a good hike. We're gonna have whitewater rafting, rock climbing, get guys a little out of their comfort zone.
It's definitely taught me that I'm capable of more than I let myself believe. Definitely during the summiting and during the rock climbing events, I didn't really think I could go to the top, but really with just the entire camping group was there to support me and encourage me to keep going.
It's important for new members to come in to the ELC meeting and basically just learn. We can learn so much from inside like our own chapter, but I feel like there's still things we don't know, and that's why we're here now, to learn how to become the leaders that we need to be.
We're at Camp Simatonga, about an hour outside of Birmingham, in a great camp, and it's a beautiful day. This is the 3rd year for Valiant, and it's really focused on advanced training for leaders.
I think coming into it, I didn't really know what to expect. I kind of thought it was just going to be long conferences, nothing really like that engaging. And it turns out it was super engaging. It's really cool meeting other brothers from other chapters because even though we're so different, we all speak the same language, which is ATO.
Today with Dave, that was, eye-opening, life-changing. It moved a lot of guys getting to talk on a one-to-one basis with brothers in the house. I couldn't say more good things about the experience, and it definitely surpassed any expectations. I think a lot of guys went into this with kind of I don't know what's going to go on mindset, and came out, everybody's like, we'd do this a million times over. Unbelievable experience.
I'd say a highlight for me is being part of a big family. I think it's really neat. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of. 50 plus people and being close to someone like that, to build such a bond in such a short amount of time, it's pretty unique. It's incredible.
We're actually going to pause it there as it looks like we have run out of time. The rest of this video talks about President's Retreat. But like I said, you should join ATO for all the reasons that we've stated earlier. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Daniel Gleckler, and I'm the president of Alpha Tau Omega Fraternity here on campus.